HB 1476 is a bill relating to the Auditor of Public Accounts and imposes a civil penalty for noncompliance. This bill came to me from several government watchdog groups and lawyers in my district. So what's more important than accounting for the public's money? These counties are chronically late. The budget is due June 30th, yet some localities don't even have the audited financials from the past year to set the current budget. The majority of localities get it turned in on time, some are late, and an even smaller group, less than 10%, are chronically late. But what's the use in having deadlines if there's no penalty? What if citizens just ignored their property tax deadlines? I think we need to bring government into compliance and impose a civil penalty for noncompliance. Thank you.
Any questions of the delegate at this point? Is there anybody to speak for or against this bill in the audience? If you could please approach the dais, and about a minute would be sufficient.
Certainly. Blessed are the brief. Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. I'm Paige Johnson. I'm Commissioner of Revenue for the City of Fairfax, representing Commissioners of Revenue in the Commonwealth. We oppose this bill. We do not initiate or control the APA audit process. In conjunction with localities, we merely respond to and comply with the information requests of the APA. There's little precedent for such action in the current Virginia Code. In fact, I was only able to find one code section, and I'll be happy to share the details with you on that, but suffice it to say there is only one code section relative to that. So for these reasons, we feel that it's unfair to hold us accountable and personally liable and impose civil penalties for noncompliance for a process we don't control.
Thank you, sir. Next. Welcome to our meeting, sir.
Welcome. My name's Zeke Anderson. I'm from Grayson County, Board of Supervisors, Grayson County. I do support the bill for the simple fact that as a board member, we don't have control over these things. So when they're out of compliance, they can drag on for over a year. And currently, there's no repercussions for that. There's no way to hold any accountability to local government. And I feel like this gives more power back to the citizens of getting these things in a timely manner. So we support the bill, at least where I come from in Grayson County, and we hope you guys will consider that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Welcome.
Morning, Joe Lurch, Virginia Association of Counties, speaking in opposition. There's already mechanisms in place to enforce, the audit provisions. It's in the budget. I'm not the expert, the financial expert. Our person that covers that gave me some notes on this, but it's been pretty clear, and we think that this is not necessary at this juncture. So thank you.
Thank you, sir. Welcome to our meeting.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. Carlos Hopkins on behalf of the Circuit Court Clerks Association. I want to thank the delegate for speaking with us regarding the concerns on our bill, and we certainly understand the desire to bring more accountability to government. On behalf of the clerks, we're speaking in opposition to the bill because of the concerns. The clerks have perhaps the largest volume of transactions, particularly with respect to criminal financial transactions that go through the clerks, so they're concerned about the impact the provisions of the bill in its current form would have. And so for that reason, we speak against the bill. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm not showing anybody online. Is that your belief as well?
No, nobody there.
Okay. Thank you very much. Final word?
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. March. We operate on motion. Seeing none, thank you, Delegate March.